So, good evening to one and all present here. And yeah, shall we start the test? Yes. Reply?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So, we shall have the link being posted in the chat box. Okay. The link has been posted. Do it patiently. Okay. It's only 30 questions, all from the workshop being done, only the portions from the workshop being done. So, you can do it with patience. 4:30 we are starting our valedictory function, and I request all the participants to be available for the valedictory function, after which you need to fill in the whole feedback form for the whole workshop. Our registrar will be joining in few minutes and we'll start our valedictory function. Okay. Hope you all did your exam well and was it easy? Any feedbacks from the participants about the test?
Actually, they were all afraid about the result.
Participants, you need not really have to be afraid of the test.
So some says it.
Is PLC ma'am joined?
I don't think so. I didn't see the name
Because
actually
the
here.
register is actually,
He messaged, huh?
yeah, they called it, the PA called that the
Okay.
join.
Then you better call her, no? Or shall I call?
I'm doing it, ma'am.
I have joined.
Very good.
Thank you. Okay, fine.
I welcome all our participants for this 15th day
Yes.
Yeah.
and taking up the test.
Yeah, they have finished almost.
Very
Almost,
good.
yeah.
Almost 169, huh?
Response.
170.
Yes.
Yeah, 170.
See, participants, you can take up the test and submit. Don't really worry about your score. Okay. Only if you take up the test, there's a possibility of getting the certificate. So please take up the test. Exam link again. Okay, let's post it again. See, now the test link is available on the chat box. Those who have not taken the test, take the test. Only if you attempt the test at least, there is a possibility of getting the certificate. So please don't miss it. There are 175 participants, but there's only 60 responses. So we're waiting for the test link responses.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Good evening.
We are doing, ma'am.
Good evening.
Good
Thank you,
evening,
sir.
sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening.
So register sir told he'll be joining very shortly.
Very shortly.
Yes, actually PS has called.
Oh,
That's why I actually cautioned everyone.
Okay, okay. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, madam. Good evening to all.
So shall we start, sir?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Professor Bala. Nice to see you all.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Thank you,
can
sir.
start, madam. I'm ready.
Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is a success. A warm good evening to one and all present here. I, on behalf of the Department of Computer Science, University of Madras, MHRD RUSA 2.0 Biomaterials team, welcome you all to the valedictory function of 2 weeks workshop on analytical tools for image processing. Let us begin our session with Tamil Thai Varthu.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடைந்த கிழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் திக்கணமும் அதிர் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Self-belief and hard work will always earn you success. I request Professor P.L. Chitra Ma'am, Principal Investigator, Department of Computer Science, University of Madras, to present the welcome address.
Respected beloved Registrar, respected Professor Dr. S. Balakumar, ladies and gentlemen, happy evening and warm welcome to one and all present here for the valedictory function of MHRD sponsored RUSA 2.0 workshop on 2 weeks workshop on the analytical tools for image processing under nanoinformatics, role of nanohab in cancer imaging, orthodontics and orthopedic schema and system design, held from February 1st to 17th, 2022 from 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. every day. I am very delighted to welcome the virtual August gathering of RUSA 2.0 15th day valedictory function on analytical tools for image processing. I am very happy to welcome our honorable, ever encouraging, beloved Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. S. Gauri, University of Madras, Chennai. I am honored to welcome today's chief guest of the pleasant evening of this workshop, Professor Dr. N. Madhivanan, Registrar in charge, University of Madras, and overall coordinator for RUSA 2.0 project. Happy to welcome you, sir.
Thank you, madam.
It is my great privilege to welcome our Biomaterials Team 2 coordinator, Dr. E. Murugan, Professor and Head, Department of Physical Chemistry. It gives me a great pleasure and great privilege to welcome ever motivating dynamic captain of the ship, Professor Dr. S. Balakumar, Director of Center for Nanosciences and Nanotechnology. Welcome you, sir. It is my inbound duty to welcome our head of the department, Dr. P. Thangaved, and my colleague, Dr. S. Kopinathan from the Department of Computer Science. I am very happy to welcome ever supporting and ever-loving other principal investigator of this virtual workshop, Dr. M. Sornam, Professor, Dr. B. Lavanya, Associate Professor from the Department of Computer Science, University of Madras. I extend a warm welcome to all other PIs of this RUSA 2.0 Team 2 Biomaterials Group. Welcome you all. Happy to welcome all the professors from our own university and other universities, government colleges, affiliated colleges from all over Tamil Nadu and India. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome our young and energetic research scholars, PG students, those who have participated consistently throughout this 15 days workshop. From first day, I could observe number of participants present as 176. Today also I can observe the number of participants presented around 170. It shows that our focus area of the workshop has been reached our participants based on nanotechnologies, nanoinformatics, cancer imaging, orthotendonics, orthopedic, hands-on practices in Python, hands-on training on predictive analysis tools and case studies. I hope all our participants have enjoyed with this input. Eminent speakers from various industry and research organizations from national and international level has participated and thrown light upon this, our workshop themes and objectives. So takeaway for the participants of this workshop are equipping themselves with domain knowledge, with hands-on use cases, thereby to upgrade and incline the young minds to research under one umbrella in a nutshell. Karka kasadara, karpavai, katrapin, nirka adarkutaha. As per our Thiruvalluvar's quote, I wish all the participants to flourish in this research domain based on the input thrown for the past 15 days. And I wish you all the best. Once again, I welcome you one and all present. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. The only thing that overcomes hard luck is hard work. Now, I request Associate Professor Dr. B. Lavanya ma'am, Principal Investigator, Department of Computer Science, University of Madras, to present the workshop report.
Good evening to one and all present here. The MHRD RUSA 2.0 sponsored 2 weeks workshop on analytical tools for image processing under biomaterials, functional synthetic material for biomedical applications, Theme 2, was held from 1st February 2022 to 17th February 2022. As an activity in the project titled Nanoinformatics on the Role of NanoHap in Cancer Imaging, Orthodontics and Orthopedic, Schema and System Design, organized by principal investigators Professor P.L. Chitra, Professor M. Sornam, and Associate Professor Dr. B. Lavanya. Department of Computer Science, University of Madras, Chennai, between 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. every day except Sundays. It is a virtual event conducted on the Zoom platform. The event is live streamed on YouTube on the RUSA 2.0 DCS channel every day and has been recorded for further reference. The participants are from various designations like faculties from different disciplines, research scholars, and PG students pan-India. Faculty from the affiliated colleges of University of Madras actively participated in the workshop. Totally, there are 534 participants have registered for the workshop. Among these, around 180 active participants was recorded every day. We have participants from the Department of Computer Science, Mathematics, Biomedical Engineering, Physics, Nanotechnology and Nanoscience, and even from Commerce. 30% of participants are from Tamil Nadu, 29% of participants are from Telangana, and other active participants were from Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and 10 persons were invited from various universities, pan-India, international, and industry. Resource persons are from various disciplines like Department of Nuclear Medicine, Genetics, information and data science, mathematics, computer science, and industry person includes CEO and founder of Nasotech and specialized research and technology Siemens Healthcare Private Limited, sharing their knowledge on the topics. The first day of the workshop was inaugurated by Dr. S. Santosh, Clinical Lead, Department of Nuclear Medicine from Dr. Rella Institute and Medical Center and addressed on the topic Cancer Imaging and Therapy using Radioisotopes. The second day speaker, Dr. P. Peter Augustine from Computer Science, School of Science, Bangalore Central Campus, was honored by Mrs. Ennila from Vitiraj College. The topic for that day was comprehensive cancer care through biomedical imaging. The resource person for day 3, Dr. J. Chandra, Associate Professor from the Department of Computer Science, Christ University, Bangalore, was introduced by Mrs. Satya. She gave a lecture on the topic respiratory motion prediction of lung tumor using artificial intelligence. The fourth day session was on topic computational modeling of cancer genomics data for targeted therapeutics by Dr. G. Kumaresan, Professor, Department of Genetics from Madurai Kamaraj University. He was honored by Mrs. Deepa. Day 5 was a hands-on session handled by Dr. N. Nachiammai, Specialist in Research and Technology, Data and AI from Siemens Healthcare Private Limited, Bangalore. The title of the hands-on session was Breast Cancer Image Classification using Deep Learning Hands-on. She was welcomed by Mrs. Tamilmadi Christopher. The resource person, Dr. T. Sandil Kumar, Associate Professor, Computer Science and Engineering Department from Amrita School of Engineering, was warmly welcomed by Dr. C. Victoria Priscilla, Head, PG Department, Computer Science from SDNB Vaishnav College for a hands-on session on Secure Network Analytics with Deep Learning and Transfer Learning. He gave various case studies and conducted hands-on exercise trainings for 3 sessions on days 6, 7, and 8. Day 9 resource person, Dr. P. Shanmugavadivu, Professor and Head, Computer Science and Applications from Gandhigram Rural Institute, gave demo and hands-on. Her topic was dental image processing using deep neural networks. Her hands-on were well received by the participants for 2 sessions. She was honored by Dr. Mary Vanilla, Head, Department of Computer Science, Presidency College. Mr. Siva Thirumilisai, Founder and CEO from Nasotech and Innovative Technology Business Solutions, was a resource person for the next session on New Technologies in Cloud for AI. He was introduced by Dr. R. Radha, Dean Research from SDNB Vaishnav College. On day 12 and 13, Dr. S. Udaya Bhaskaran, Senior Professor, Department of Mathematics from Beltech, Rangarajan, Dr. Saguntala, R&D Institute of Science and Technology, Avadi. This senior mathematician's inspirational topic was probability and stochastic biomodels, and stochastic biomodels with social reference to carcinogenesis. He was honored by Dr. Hana Vijay Kumar, Head, Department of Computer Science from Anadash College. Day 14 resource person, Dr. Kavita Muthu Subhash, Assistant Professor, School of Information and Data Sciences from Nagasaki University, Japan, was welcomed by Dr. Anandi Sesashai, Head, Department of Computer Science from Kaidamanath College. She presented on enhancing performance of deep networks from medical image using regularizers. Finally, the participants were introspected with a test from the topics covered in the workshop. In this 2-week workshop, the participants were enriched with the image processing techniques and had hands-on sessions with real-time data sets using Python programming language. The materials were shared with the participants. I hope the participants take home knowledge on many existing techniques, innovative ideas, and dataset exploration for the future research and academic activities. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. To be inspired is great, but to be an inspiration is an honor. It gives me an immense privilege to invite Professor Dr. N. Madhivanan sir, Registrar in Charge, University of Madras, to give a valedictory address.
அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். Very good evening to each and every one of you. Most respected Professor E. Murugan, the coordinator of Theme 2 of RUSA 2 program, also the syndicate member and head of the Department of Physical Chemistry. My good friend head of the Department of Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, that is the National Center for Nanoscience and Nanotechnology, Professor Balakumar. The head of the Department of Computer Science, Professor Thangavelu, and the faculty members from the Computer Science Department, and also the organizers of this 2 weeks workshop, Professor Chitra, Professor Chornam, and Dr. Lavanya. Another faculty member, Professor Gobinath from Computer Science. Faculty members of other departments of University of Madras, both Guindy campus and other campuses. Research scholars of Computer Science Department and other departments, students, and also a large number of participants. I could see more than 165 participants, and one point of time I could see 170 plus. I think while welcoming Professor Chitra and also Dr. Lavanya has mentioned, every day they used to get 170 plus participants, large number of participants, not only from our university in our state, they are also from different parts of our country, pan India, that's what she has mentioned. So it was really a happy moment for me to join through online in connection with the valedictory function of the 2 days workshop on analytical tools for image processing, especially for biomedical applications. It is very, very interesting and important topic to be discussed, and awareness to be created, and knowledge to be shared, and also skill to be developed, because in the future we need to have a lot of skill-based personnel to be employed, and also to carry out research in this very important topic of research, which is really connected directly to the human health. So we are going to have these kind of issues in the future, how to precisely analyze the images for the diagnosis and also for the treatment. So therefore, not only the theoretical knowledge as well as hands-on experience to be imparted to our young minds. That's what the 2 weeks workshop has given to the our students, because while presenting the report, Dr. Lavanya has mentioned the eminent scientists have given talk, and also there were the hands-on information has been given. So that is really a blended program, very, very important program. Coming to the RUSA 2.0, since large number of participants are here there, so therefore I would like to share about the importance of RUSA 2.0 and also the University of Madras. So because people are from different parts, and they should aware the University of Madras is one of the oldest university in the country. That has started in 1857. We have now in the 164th year. So it has its own laurels, and not only laurels, it has started several new programs for the first time in the country, including the CBCS, choice-based credit system. Now every university and colleges are following. It has started in the University of Madras in the year 1996. Such a pioneering university in the country, actually giving the higher education to the needy students through formal education and also through distance mode, and also this kind of seminar, conferences, and workshops we used to conduct regularly. So under the RUSA 2.0 program, as Dr. Lavanya mentioned, this has been supported by the Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India, as well as Government of Tamil Nadu. So the ratio is 60:40, 60% funding from the member charity and 40% funding from the Tamil Nadu government. So we are supported amply by these two governments, and we got a very attractive grant of about 50 crores. Out of 50 crores, 35 crores is allocated for research and innovation. Under this research and innovation, several projects are being carried out in our university in different departments, science, humanities, social science, languages, etc., including biomedical sciences. So therefore, it is really a good program for the university to take it up and carry forward. And not only that, this RUSA 2.0 program revolving around 3 themes. Theme 1, Theme 2, Theme 3. There are more than 150 principal investigators and a large number of project fellows and also postdoctoral fellows are working in this project. It is a kind of the collaborative effort with the different departments. Interestingly, this program is going on in different campuses, and we have our own mandate in the program, RUSA 2.0 program. Not only mandate and also commitment. We already committed to the RUSA, the coordinators, state as well as central coordinators, to deliver the tangible outcomes in the form of products, in the form of processes, the form of patents, in the form of good publications, in addition, in the form of training manpowers. That is another important aspects of our deliverable. So we are committed so much of manpower. We are going to deliver in the form of postdoctoral fellow training and also PhD student training. And in addition, training of large number of students through this kind of workshops, seminar, conferences, etc. So therefore, it is our commitment to train. So in this commitment, each and every theme is actually taking care of organizing several conferences, seminars, workshops, etc. And even the lectures. There are lecture series. And under the RUSA theme 2, the biomaterial, under the headship of Professor Balakumar, he is a group leader. They are doing extremely well. Actually, they are already conducted some programs through online seminar and also lecture series. They have invited the very eminent scientists, specialists in the particular field to deliver lectures in the past. I also took part 1 or 2 programs. It was really a wonderful program they designed and also conducted under this biomaterial theme. And a large number of students and research scholars, even faculties have benefited out of these programs already. So in this particular program also very carefully they designed on the image processing. And as I mentioned, it is very interesting area, not only for research and also for application. The application we are really seeing in the healthcare sector in the form of the image, not only processing and also image taking. And we have several images, whether it's cancer biology or orthodontics or orthopedics and any other, even for the heart related issues. And we are taking several images, and the image has to be processed precisely, properly, so that we can correctly identify the issues, the diagnosis. And if you diagnose it properly, then definitely we can find out what type of treatment can be given. So therefore, it is very, very important for the identification of the issue through image processing, and also for the treatmental procedure. Once if your treatment started, how it was before treatment, how it is after treatment. So those things will be analyzed through image processing. So therefore, the proper tool should be identified, and that has to be coupled with the knowledge, especially manpowers to analyze. Though machine will analyze, and interpretation to be done by the either doctors or trained manpowers. So we have a specialist in this area. So therefore, we need to identify the proper tool, and also should have knowledge, especially to analyze these images and interpretation. And finally, we can give in the form of recommendation. So that recommendation goes for identifying the issue as a diagnostic end product, and also the treatment, so that we can take up a proper treatment so that we can treat the patients. Now, because of the advancement in the technology, advancement in technology leads to identify exactly the issues. Previously, there was a lot of difficulties and also time taking. So even if you want to go for a kind of testing, a small even sugar testing, previously it takes longer duration. Maybe 1 or 2 days they will take. If you give sample, they will say tell you maybe after 3 days, after 2 days. But if now the online, I mean the analysis can be carried out. So that type of advancement has come in the medical field, especially healthcare sector. A lot of investment has been made, and the revolutionary research has already been carried out, and as a result, we are having a lot of advanced technology on our hands. Therefore, we are in a position to identify the problem immediately. For that matter, the COVID-19, now we are talking COVID-19 pandemic. So what happened? Immediately within a span of 1 or 2 months, we are able to identify the pathogen, the causal agent, what type of virus it is. And they have actually sequenced the genome and also came out with the identity of the virus, and which actually resulted in identifying the vaccine quickly. And within 8 months, we are able to even make it possible for vaccination process. And by and large, we are able to contain the pathogen spread. So that type of advancement because of the research and development output. Similar in the case of image processing, we have several tools and techniques already available. If you go to the hospitals or the diagnosis centers, you will see the sophisticated high-end equipments which are really taking images of the patient and precisely processing the images and precisely identifying the problem, and they are going for treatment. So therefore, just to not only for understanding, getting awareness, and also knowing the tools and techniques, we can empower our own students so that we can increase the interest on the student to take up this kind of research in their future. Probably they can also contribute to find out still much more efficient tools and techniques in the future. I also interested to know nano informatics. We are so far knowing bioinformatics, now nano informatics has come in. So likewise, the science is evolving with the hard work of the scientists, and probably our younger students, if you trained in this area, definitely they will also contribute in the long run. So with this contest, this kind of workshop, analytical tools for image processing, is very important and interesting. And I learned through the report, several eminent professors have been invited to deliver lecture. And much more interesting part is even industrialists, even Siemens and some company they mentioned, the expert, they have come and they also trained our students. So that is another dimension of this wonderful program. And I'm sure, I'm doubly sure that our participant, 170 plus participants, would have fully satisfied about this 2 weeks workshop. And I wish them all the very best. And also I thank profusely the organizers and also the group leader for having thought of organizing this workshop. And I expect much more this kind of workshop in the future. And as a coordinator, I wanted to emphasize here the administrative point of view. We will extend all the possible support and cooperation in conducting the RUSA 2.0 program in a smooth manner, so that we can live up to the commitment of deliverables. At the end, we need to deliver. That is my expectation, and I am sure we will definitely deliver whatever we have committed. With this, once again, I thank profusely for organizing this conference and also having invited me to deliver the valedictory address. My good wishes to all the participants. Thank you, Ananda.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Some people predict the future. A leader creates it. I request Professor Dr. S. Balakumar sir, Group Leader, Biomaterials, Team 2, University of Madras, to say few words.
Thank you, Ma. Very good evening to one and all. Most respected registrar and the coordinator of the program, Professor Madhivanan sir, and also coordinator of Team 2, Professor Murugan, and also HOD of Department of Computer Science, and also the respected PIs, Professor Swarnam, Professor Chitra Madam, and also Dr. Lavanya, and all the other faculties from all the colleges, and my dear participants. And once again, very good evening to one and all. It is a wonderful evening. And at the outset, I'm here. I mean, I thank the coordinators who invited me to give a felicitation address in this valedictory program. And actually, it's a great pleasure for me to felicitate my own colleagues, the PAs of this program, and who beautifully conducted the program for the past 2 weeks. And they put enormous effort, I know very well. And also they conducted the program with many different expertise from all the all the revenue from academics and industry, and also from other medical companies. So, and as Professor Madhivanan rightly pointed out, under RUSA 2 under MHRD is basically to develop the human resource and also to develop some product and very good product and publications from this project. We are very sure that this team 2 and biomaterials team will definitely deliver the deliver the our projected deliverables such as patent and publication, and also we will train the manpower. So coming back to this biomaterials is one of the very important projects under this team 2, and where we are running 13 projects, and we mostly focused on we have taken only some specific biomaterials, and we are working towards product application in orthopedics and dentistry and image processing and X-ray X-ray production, and also for cancer treatment and so on. There are many interesting projects are proposed. And actually this RUSA 2 gave a very good avenue for collaboration, because even I don't know these faculties before 2 years, but only 2017 they came to our department in the same building where we are now in the Gindi campus. So it gave us the opportunity to work together under this platform, because the biomaterials are generally used for to make product, and also to support our our body, and wherever we have a problem, or to deliver the drug, or to some treatment or diagnosis. So there are, and in addition, so nano comes in the picture. There are a lot of advancement, but we have a lot of challenges. But but the entire world is right now is working on data sets, or big data, or business analyticals, where we are using the existing data, or predict some of the designs or the requirements are based upon the knowledge gathered around us, or the data around us. So, but when you come to this healthcare industry, the data is not enough, and we don't have a sufficient data. But that's where we join together. We thought of why don't we work on nano informatics of biomaterials and the product. It's not only biomaterial product means just not only the material product. What is the data available on the material? What are the data available on the synthesis? What is the data available on the characterization? And what is how many patients are really required, and what are the actual problems they have, and where we are, and where is the industry now? What are the gaps that we have to fill up? So these are the challenges, not only in front of this this team, it is in the entire world. So that's somehow that's how we arrange this project, and we frame some of the deliverables to to deliver for RUSA 2, and especially on the 3 aspects. One is on the data analysis, the nano informatics for drug, orthopedics, data informatics on dental, and then data informatics on image processing. And all the three investigators they are systematically working with the students to deliver this the objectives that we have proposed. In addition, our biomaterials team, regularly conducting the webinar and the workshop. So far, we have conducted 7 webinars and also the 2 workshops. This is the second workshop. This is especially our first, especially on work on biomaterials, biomedical materials for biomedical application. Subsequently, our computer science team, they have conducted this workshop on analytical tools for imaging. They have conducted, it's one of the beautiful program. Every day I used to attend at least for a few minutes to know what really they are teaching us and how it is going to be useful for a project. So it's a really a wonderful program. I think this kind of the program, I think they are also conducting first time in the department, other than the refresher course and conferences. And such kind of, the experts, since we are, we have an online platform, we will be able to invite more speakers from across the country. And also, it's also for the participants to gain knowledge through the online, that is everyday evening, in the pleasant evening, they are learn a lot of things for the past 15 days. So it is in one way, it is really, we are enriching the students and also the researchers and the faculty. And also again, all these informations are again available on YouTube or in the video form. Again, it is a data. Data is available. And so you can also listen at any time. You can also share the video, and they have, so, and this kind of information is highly useful for our students and also for the researcher. So at the outset, I should thank all the 3 investigators for who beautifully conducted the program, and it is enriched all the students and the participants and faculties, not only in Tamil Nadu, not only in University, across the country. And also anybody can share, I mean, even after 10 years also the information will be available. And also, I hope they will also conduct 2 more workshops, one on dental biometry, I mean, it is for nano informatics for dental dentistry and nano informatics for orthopedics. So definitely this project will deliver the against the objectives that we have proposed. And with this, I also thank the administrator, particularly our beloved coordinator and my friend Professor Madhiman, who actually readily accept and also deliver. Not only they are delivering valedictory letters, whenever we approach, he is also very supportive to conduct all these programs, also successfully conduct the projects. And also, I also thank other administrators and who are all involved in this to support this program. And I also, not only congratulating the PAs and the coordinators, I also congratulate the participants who all enjoyed this program for the last 14 days. I welcome you all again for the future workshop, and definitely it will be highly useful, and we will make use of this. Wish you all the best. Have a wonderful learning during this period, and also I wish our PAs to conduct more such programs, and that through your workshop also you can also learn, and we will also learn. So learn together and work together and achieve more. Thank you all. Thank you once again. I congratulate all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. As we get more feedback, that gives us the opportunity to improve. I request the participants, whoever is interested, can unmute and give your valuable feedback.
Should I speak, madam?
Yeah, you can, sir. You can give your feedback.
Okay, myself, Dr. Pankaj Kumar Singh from IIT BHU. Overall, the program was very nice. The program, as I just know that about the RUSA 2, whatever I have heard that there is the Rashtriya Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan, I think. But I was not clear during that program, but recently I have known, so I was very excited to share this information. As this is known by every person, but I think candidates, so many persons don't know that thing. RUSA is very good word, but what is that we should should have to know. Another, that is the involvement of this MHRD, Ministry of the Human Resource Development, that is doing a very good job here and providing such a large amount of money for arranging such a nice program, as you have managed such a nice program, and even the speakers were very intelligent and very knowledgeable person, and they have given a very good information. Even I will apply for my research also, and even for other purpose also, to share the knowledge to the other persons also, as I already sharing some links with the YouTube and other things, and I'm interested to share. So knowledge must be shared with other peoples. As much as knowledge will be shared, this will go on to enhance. Otherwise, it will go on to be destroyed, or it will be killed regarding your view. So it should be enhanced as more and more possible. In concern to the topics, whatever I've seen, so many topics you have included, like the cancer, breast cancer, the Python, and the biomedical imaging, the lung tumor, and the artificial intelligence, deep learning, dental imaging, nanoinformatics, even on the hands-on training also. So many things you have included. That is overall really a big package of this program of just 2 weeks workshop on the analytical tools for image processing. Overall, the course was very nice, and I congratulate to the organizer and the team as well as the participant that they have got a good knowledge in this course. And definitely, if in future you are going to organize such type of courses in another way also, then you should definitely try to inform us, so that we can also we can take part in next programs also. Even I share one thing more, Lavanya madam. As Lavanya madam has called me yesterday, I was very much thinking that what I can speak on this. Then I was prepared something that I should speak regarding this workshop, and I was very happy because of your call, that you have said that you should have to say something in the feedback. And at last, thanks a lot to each and every member. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Pankaj, for your kind words.
To all. This is Roslyn, ma'am. Can I speak?
Yeah, please.
Thank you, ma'am. I am Roslyn, and I am a research scholar at University of Madras. And I attended this 2-week workshop on analytical tools for image processing. And I found this to be very useful and definitely an informative one. And as Sir Dr. Madhivanan sir said, we were actually fully satisfied with this workshop. The wealth of knowledge and insights that we got from the eminent resource persons of different horizons was really helpful to us. And I want to share a few thoughts that I got from this 2-week workshop. Dr. Santosh from nuclear medicine, he was talking about cancer detection, and Dr. Kumaresan sir from genetics department was talking about cancer genomics data. And this helped us as a researcher to know more about medical details and more in terms of medical perspectives also. And from Dr. Professor Sendil Kumar and Sanmukha Vadivu ma'am, they gave a very clear idea about the basis of machine learning and deep learning models. And they also gave some demonstration about the ML models, which also helped us to learn a lot about the models. And they also explained some useful algorithms, which helped us a lot. And from industry perspective, Mr. Shiva from US and Dr. Nachiyamai ma'am from Siemens, they also explained the recent trends in the industry and about the models, which also helped us to learn from the industry perspective. And yesterday, Dr. Kavita ma'am from Japan, she was sharing her research experience by projecting her data set and the models, which gave us a clear idea about the deep learning models. And we heard from many people in different perspectives about the medical as well as from the deep learning models, which as a researcher helped me a lot. And I think this research, as a researcher, this workshop gave me a confidence to work more with the machine learning models, and also changed my way of thinking, how my do my research in a better perspective. And the question and answer sessions, which were at the end of each session, was also very helpful to me. And the thoughtful answers we got from the resource persons were very easy for us to relate and implement in our work. And finally, the test we had today was really interesting, and which helped us to recollect all the topics that we learned till today. Definitely, we're looking forward for many workshops like this, and definitely will recommend this to others so that they will also be benefited as we got benefited from this workshop. Finally, I wholeheartedly thank the organizing team, Dr. Chitra ma'am, Dr. Swarna ma'am, and Dr. Lavanya ma'am, and the team behind them for this wonderful workshop. And we could see the hard work that you have put in to bring this wonderful workshop, and it is definitely a well-planned and organized one. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for this opportunity. As a research scholar, definitely got many inputs from this workshop. Thank you.
Thank you, Clara, for giving us a summarization of the whole workshop. And thank you for your kind words.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening to all. So myself, Dr. S. Manimekle, Dean of Computer Science from the Devanamal College. So I want to share you something about the MHRD RUSA workshop. So thanks for giving me an opportunity for these 2 weeks workshop on analytical tools for image processing as one of my participants. So my research scholars, they have also attended. So due to the research, it was very helpful. So I also found this workshop gives me wonderful experience to improve our skills as a long back. So really it's well organized with plenty of valuable practical exposures for each and every section. It is more informative, and most of the speakers has given with real-time examples and algorithms which they have explained step by step. So it was very nice. Thank you for the organizing team members, and a very special thanks to all the great speakers of these 14 days. I would strongly, definitely, I will recommend this kinds of programs has to be in future also. So many things we have learned with real times as cervical cancer, leukemia, then for related for cancer, imaging cancer techniques, yesterday and day before the statistical probability conditions and everything we have discussed. So how we have to apply it on real time and how we have to be calculated. So those information which is to be realistic. So thank you for the entire team. Thank you all.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Dr. Manimegali. Thank you for your kind words.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone. It's Meenakshi. I'm a PhD scholar in Christ University. First of all, I wholeheartedly thanks to the organizing team and for their truly, and actually they truly deserve a round of applause, because you people know endless efforts you have put into to make it a successful event. And I really very much impressed with your, especially your smile, ma'am. Lavanya, ma'am. I really loved it. So, and many congratulations to you, all the whole team of University of Madras for this successful completion. And I'm actually waiting for some more events. And the workshop has been very much informative, content relevant, and interestingly interactive. The most importantly, actually interactive. The presenters has enlightened us with their experience, expertise in specific fields from history to the future scope. So they actually enlightened us. The picture has been so much clear for the research scholars that what is gonna be in future, and how can we use our skills to utilize the tools, image processing in various fields. So I am actually experiencing the change in me, what I received. The only one small complaint is there, like not complaint actually. It's my fund of life that small, valuable and precious things should be packaged in a small packets. Then only they look beautiful. So I feel it if it the duration would be a week or like, so it's just a suggestion, because we don't know, like we are planned for this week, okay, but we don't know next week what happened, what like are we may have some other meetings or all. And I was really scared if I will get some meeting, then I will not be able to attend this. So the whole week I was like, oh, next week should clash with your this thing. So I wish next time it will be a short duration, so
Sure.
that without any fear I'll enjoy it.
Yes.
And Chitra ma'am and you, really thank you to both, and looking forward some more events. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Meenakshi. Your suggestion will be taken. Usually we conduct only small short-term programs, but this we thought we could give more input on a particular topic, a consolidated package like. So only
Thank you so much. And that's what my fear, ma'am. I should not miss such beautiful and precious things. Thank you so much,
will
ma'am.
be taken surely. Next time we'll go to plan for short-term courses.
Thank you, ma'am. Looking forward.
Thank you for your kind words.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Vinodini ma'am from Anna Adresh College. I'm currently pursuing MSc Computer Science in Anna Adresh College. It gives me an immense pleasure to share my feedback on behalf of our Department of Computer Science. From our department, 5 students and many faculties attended and got benefited through this wonderful workshop. It is indeed a knowledge-provoking session, and learning happened in an enjoyable way and at ease from our place, ma'am. This workshop is a great eye-opener to learn more about analytical tools for image processing. As PG students, this would help us a lot in major projects, and also students who are going to do research scholars too, ma'am. Each resource person not only thought about theory concepts, but also made us to practice it. Especially Professor Dr. M. Nachiyamai ma'am's session was more interactive, which gives us more insights on research projects. Every resource person presented the concept in a clear and engaged way with obvious and immediate results. Mainly hands-on session was quite interesting. I would like to thank Professor Chitra ma'am, Professor Swarna ma'am, Professor Lavanya ma'am, and Department of Computer Science, University of Madras for organizing a wonderful MHRD RUSA 2.0 biomaterials workshop for making us to learn more about the trending technology. Once again, I thank the organizer team for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you so much. It is really a pleasure hearing from a student that a student has gained it. Thank you so much. And I feel that's the success of this workshop. Thank you so much, Ma Vinodini.
Ma'am. Good evening,
Thank you,
ma'am.
Yeah.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Ma'am, good evening to all the highly eminent persons in the meeting, ma'am. I am Hema Malini, faculty and research scholar from SDNB Vaishnav College for Women, Krompet. As the saying goes, well begun is half done. This workshop, Analytical Tools for Image Processing, was like an eye-opening session, ma'am, for fresh research scholars like me. It's really an eye-opening session. Because many topics, all minute, like as the name goes, all nanoparticles in computer science are covered in this workshop, I believe, like artificial intelligence and new trends in artificial intelligence, digital image processing, deep neural networks, new technologies in cloud, biomodels, and the hands-on training given in Python is really, it was really useful, ma'am. I feel all fresh research scholars who attended this workshop would have the same feeling what I do. The speakers were also very eminent and they delivered apt information, ma'am. It was indeed a productive and advantageous session. I thank all the organizers for arranging such a wonderful workshop, ma'am. Looking forward to attend many hands-on sessions from RUSA 2.0, ma'am. And I also thank Dr. Swarna, ma'am, for her guidance and support, and my supervisor, Dr. Victoria Priscilla, ma'am, for showing me a way to register and attend this workshop. Thank you all, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ms. Hema Malini, and
Thank
all
you,
the best for your endeavors.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
A very good evening, ma'am. Good evening to all the eminent personalities who have been gathered here. My name is Prashanti, and I'm a research scholar. I'm working in full time, and I'm working in the automation. Like I'm a scholar of SRM University, Katangalatu. So like would add on, MHRD RUSA did not fail us to anyway. Like, the day one was awesome till the day end. Even this valedictory, when others summarizes, we were like wondering, oh, like this much knowledge they all have gathered from this session. It only not make me mesmerizing. It feels like great, like we are in a great learning forum, even in the online era. So this have been an absolutely amazing and enlightening workshop. It was well organized. All the 2 weeks we received the mails and the reminder messages without any delay. We had a spark in us whenever we saw this reminder mail. So like I could say they were well organized. The workshop provided all the hot topics in automations the hands-on session, the cancer imaging techniques was well taught to us, and the motion detection and all was again an amazing session when we tried to be working on it lively with the support. And we also requested the resource person, keynote speakers to refine it. They also visualized the same, and we were able to do that successfully. And it also added me to refine my research objective, where I was in a dilemma to either choose this or that. So it made my research objective now a fine-tuned one. So it was really a great learning forum. I could quote this without any hesitation. And I would like to thank all our research personals and keynote speakers who have dedicatedly spent all this 1 hour of a truly valid session. And cancer imaging helped me a lot, and also the questions I raised to our keynote speakers, without any hesitation, they answered me in detail, and they also added some future works that can be carried out, which is on the emerging technologies. It made me to feel blessed to be here and delivering my feedback on this great session. I thank Chitra ma'am, Lavanya ma'am, Swarna ma'am for conducting all these workshops. And even I was a part of RUSA 1.0. So we also suggested something like, other than image processing, what all should be added. So what we requested was happened today. That was a great success. From one, this 2.0 was a vast difference. Like this, I enjoyed because this is a long run. Every time we will have 2 days workshop, 3 days workshop, but the dedication and the follow-ups will not be there. Now, when it is a long run, I could feel myself very energetic. All the way I'm learning new things. So I thank everyone wholeheartedly for having this valid session. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Ms. Prashanti. Thank you so much, and all the best.
Good evening, one and all present here. Shall I, ma'am? I'm Dr. Victoria Puzilla. Yeah. So I'm Dr. Victoria Puzilla from SJND Vaishnav College. I'm set to be a research supervisor from University of Madras. So I'm happy to share a few words about this wonderful workshop conducted by the PG Department of Computer Science, University of Madras. கற்றது கைமண் அளவு கல்லாதது உலகளவு. Learning is essential for all of us. So actually, I like to learn always. So I thought when I registered for the workshop, I thought whether I could attend all these days. So it's a long workshop. But the topic was so interesting that I ensured to attend all these days. So I want to share that is nowadays medical imaging is really challenge for the research scholars in the field of computer science. So 10 to 15 years back, we didn't have such resources for our research. But I think it's a golden period and a golden opportunity for the researchers in this era to have such a wonderful workshop organized by with eminent speakers, organized by the Department of Computer Science and University of Madras. Definitely, I can say this would enhance the knowledge for the research in the medical image processing. So once again, I thank the organizing committee Special thanks to Chitra ma'am, Swarna ma'am, Lavanya ma'am, and all others. So best wishes for all the research scholars and for the organizing committee. Looking forward for more sessions. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you,
Dr.
Dr. Victoria,
Victoria.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you for your support and kind words. Thank you.
Happy, ma'am. Happy to share.
Any other participants willing to give feedback? Then we'll proceed with
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Please.
sir.
I'm Ravindra Kumar, ma'am. So I am a PhD research scholar from IGIDR Mumbai. So I attended all the session 12 from third onwards. So first 3 days I missed. So after then, what I observed in this session, all these sessions, applications of artificial intelligence, Pythons, and deep learnings. So these are very useful for further studies, and all the scholars, all the lecturers have given nice explanation of everything, and also they have given good insight so future scope of research. Okay, and finally, I would like to thank all the our professors as well as organizing committee for giving me such opportunity to learn. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Dr. Ravinder. Thank you.
Thank you, participants, for your valuable feedback and the suggestions. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. I request Professor Dr. M. Swarnam ma'am, Principal Investigator, Department of Computer Science, University of Madras, to present a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Vagishwari. அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மாலை வணக்கம். Good evening to one and all present here. I would like to start this vote of thanks with the couplet of Tirukkural from the famous, by the famous Valluvar Tata. தினைத்துணை நன்றி செய்யினும் பனைத்துணையா கொள்வர் பயன் தெரிவார். அதாவது சின்ன உதவியா இருந்தாலும் அதோட அருமை தெரிஞ்ச பெரியவர்கள் அத ரொம்ப பெரிய உதவியாக நினைச்சு சந்தோஷப்படுவாங்க. That is whatever the help we get, even if it is a mustard or like a very small size, the help, whatever you get, that will be considered by the learners that it is a very big help. See, our sage has given this way of life so long ago. Actually speaking, this is the rule of universe. The universal law says, whatever you get from the universe, you give it back. That is, you have to be grateful to whatever you get it from. Whatever you give back, that is whatever you give to the society, it will come back to you tremendously. That is, in an immeasurable quantity you will receive. There is no doubt about it. So with that, I would like to express our team's vote of thanks here. I am really honored and very happy to be a part of this workshop, as well as in front of you. I am here to say a few words about, to express the gratitude. First of all, I would like to express our sincere team's gratitude towards the Almighty for giving the strength from day 1 to day 14 to conduct this very Herculean task of this workshop without any difficulty. Really, I am so grateful to the Almighty. We are really blessed. First and foremost, I would like to thank our team's gratitude towards to our university Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Gauri sir, for his enormous support in doing this workshop in a successful way. Next, I would like to express our sincere thanks to our RUSA coordinator as well as the registrar in charge, Professor Madhivanan sir, for his ever-loving support and encouragement and motivation towards this project to go on in a smooth way. Whenever we approach our registrar for any help, without any hesitation, he extends his fullest support and helping hand, in fact, to make this program as well as to make this project to run in a very successful way, that is to go in a smooth way. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to express our sincere thanks to the Theme 2 coordinator, Professor E. Murugan, syndicate member, professor and head from Analytical Chemistry, for his enormous support in keeping this going in a smooth way. Next, I would like to mention I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to our role model and the godfather of our team group leader, Professor S. Balakumar sir, director from NCNS-NT, who is the real driving force for our project to move on in the right direction. His support and encouragement are priceless. Whenever we get struck at some point, he is the one who will intervene in that situation and solve the issues in a very, very smooth manner. In fact, he is the architect of the whole workshop. Indeed, we are really honored to have you as our group leader, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much for your continuous support. Next, I would like to express our gratitude to all the delegates from different universities, college faculty members from different colleges, research scholars from our university and different universities across India, PG students from our department and other departments of our university, as well as other affiliated colleges. Our sincere thanks to all the delegates. Thank you. And then I would like to, because this workshop, you might think that how this 2-week program has gone in a successful way. The success behind this is our team members have got a close network from various professors from different colleges, companies, and other universities, from whom we got the help to run the show in the successful manner. In fact, I would like to have, I would like to say special thanks to our introducing persons from different colleges. That is, the resource person have got introduced by different college personals. I would like to record my thanks to Dr. Anandi, Dr. Vanilla, Dr. Radha, Mrs. Henila, Dr. Victoria, and Dr. Hannah, and other of our budding stars like Tamilmati, Mrs. Deepa, Mrs. Egamai, Mrs. Satya, in making this session introduction in a lively manner. Thank you, Ma. And next, I would like to thank all our research fellow under this project, particularly Sasipriya, Jenny, Bhavani, whose untiring dedication to run the show was remarkable. Everyone just give them a big clap. Thank you. And so this expressing the gratitude list goes on and on. So once again, I would like to thank all our participants, delegates from different universities across India, as well as the PG students and research scholars from our own university, and all the PG scholars from affiliated colleges. Thank you one and all present here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank all participants. Participants, kindly fill in.
Thank you, madam. Thank you all.
Sir,
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your support, sir.
Thank you.
Having here.
Yeah, shall we close it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Lavanya. Thank you, Chitra, for your ever-loving support. And in a successful way, we have finished. Thank you. Thank you. So as the participants requested, we will conduct short-term programs like in future.
Yes.
So like that, we will have a series of programs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, participants, for your patient listening for all 17 days and being interactive. And I hope you all have got the information and the knowledge you had expected from this workshop. Thank you once again. Thank you all for your support.
Meet you in the next program.
Yes.
Sure, ma'am.
Yes.
Next series of program. Yeah. Thank you.
Ma'am, plan it very shortly,
Meet you
ma'am.
all in the
Either
next
at least
active
6 months.
program.
Sure.
6 months once we need like this long workshop.
Thank you.
That will be really help us.
Yeah.
Sure, ma.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma. Bye.
Jenny, you can stop the record.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have a small clarification, ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Ma'am, I attended 12, I think so, out of 17 days, 3 days I missed. So whether I will get certificate or not.
Yes, more than 60% attendance will get the certificate.
Okay.
So you have more than 60%, don't worry.
Okay.
You attended the test also, right?
Yes, attended test and I given all feedback. One day I missed because something power cut happened. So at that time I'm not able to give feedback.
60% and more is sufficient with the test. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. And sir, dear participants, certificates will reach you in the next 7 working days. Okay. Please give us time. We need to process. So 7 working days. Thank you all. And bye.